You sure? Come on.
Thank you.
Good.
Are you having a good day?
Oh yes.
Have you been skiing over here, or is this your first lap here?
First lap here.
Yeah.
I did come back here yesterday though.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
And it was great fun.
Good.
It's my first time here at this mountain.
Oh, it is? Where are you from?
Yeah. Originally LA, but I live in Salt Lake City
Oh, nice.
now.
Nice. You got plenty of good mountains there.
Plenty of good mountains there, but I just like getting out of town for the weekend every once in a while.
Yeah, it's always good to
and plus,
explore other places.
yeah, and I've hit most of the major ones here in Colorado, and this was one of the few that I hadn't.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, good. Oh, good. Well, welcome to Copper.
Oh, thank you.
So yesterday was your first day here ever?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you? It seems like, I mean, if you got all the way back here, you skied a good bit of the mountain. It sounds like.
Yeah. I knew I had 2 days to cover the whole mountain.
Yeah.
But yesterday I got to most all of it.
Yeah.
At least once on all the lifts.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe I missed a couple. But I went to Resolution today. So I went back in that back bowl back there. That was fun.
Yep.
And I think there's like one other lift I need to hit, but otherwise I've got covered the mountain.
Nice.
And it's just amazing.
What's been your favorite area so far? I mean,
you know what? It seems like, learning in the 80s and skiing in the 90s and O's, it seems like there were, you could more easily find groomed black runs back then.
Yeah.
And it's like the groomed black run seems to be an endangered species these days.
Yeah.
It seems like every lift, every run that's labeled black is just, it's automatically black because it's bogled.
Yeah.
And but actually I've been impressed with the ones I found here.
Yeah.
Because there's quite a few groomed blacks here.
Yeah. And even I feel like some of our blue runs are pretty
are getting there.
Steep, like they've got some good pitches to them too. Than some of the groomed technically blue runs.
Yeah.
I find to be pretty fun.
But I mean, with conditions like these, you can go anywhere and have a blast.
Yeah, hopefully get a little more snow today. I don't think it's supposed to be much at all, if anything, but every little bit helps us to soften and refresh.
Totally.
So where did you grow up skiing?
I was in Southern California, so it was Big Bear and Snow Summit. And those are just tiny mountains, and there's not much to them, but it's a good place to learn. They're incredibly crowded because it draws everybody from San Diego and LA and everywhere in between.
Yeah.
But you know how it goes. You graduate to Mammoth, and then to Tahoe, and then you start going to Whistler and Utah and here. This one's labeled double black, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much all the runs over here are labeled double black.
And
or like extreme because of the cliffs and rocks and
Yeah, the entrance looks pretty. The entrance looks like it's something to pay attention to, but otherwise it looks pretty blank.
Yeah, exactly. Generally, I mean, this whole area, we get a lot of wind here too, as you can tell.
Yeah.
So we'll end up like, especially up higher, like it gets stripped, so there's more rocks around.
And over there.
So even where it's like, it looks good, I've definitely hit rocks.
Yeah.
But then generally once you get down in, there, with exception, I mean, there's still, this is a really rocky terrain when there's no snow on it, so it's still pretty, I always ski carefully.
Yeah.
But generally once you get lower, it fills in pretty well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Go home tomorrow, or
no, I think I'm gonna hit Winter Park for like an hour or two in the morning, and then drive back to Salt Lake City.
Nice.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's good. I've actually never been to Winter Park. It's pretty sad. I've never been out there.
That was pretty good.
Oh, close. Well, have fun doing that, and be safe driving back home.
Of course. You have a good day.
Thank you.